This is Josiah Plays Star Wars The Old Republic Jedi Knight Storyline Dancing Edition. I just started dancing after my OBS crashed and my stream crashed and I had to restart everything. And there's someone here, I guess, attempting to interact with my dancing self. I don't know. Okay. We gotta hurry back to Rana because apparently the place is under attack, but it doesn't look very under attack to me. It looks decidedly not under attack.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Thanks, son. Welcome back to you, too. I mean, not that you went anywhere necessarily, but I went somewhere. Doesn't look very under attack to me. What's up, T7? Jedi equals no Master Orgus's location. T7 unable to find him.
Master Orgus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What's happened?
Nothing. We didn't send any distress call. Things have been quiet since you left. I haven't seen or spoken to Master Orgus.
T7 scanning. Master Orgus not in settlement, not answering holocom.
Someone sent Master Orgus a distress call from here. Who was it?
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Your master will turn up. Stay here a while. I feel safer when you're close.
Are you ready for round two? Oh no! What's happened? Oh dude, they just fucked up my droid.
Matriarch, step aside. Handing over the boy's master wasn't enough. This Padawan has to die.
I told you to leave him alone. That was the pact.
Bengilmore refused your terms. This is to save our people.
What have you done?
What did you do to my master? Where's Bengilmore?
Bengilmore came to me, said he'd end the Flesh Raider attacks if we gave him your master.
He asked us to kill you too. But I said no. I told him we'd keep you here. Please, Morant. You can't hurt him.
If we don't do what we're told, Bengilmore will kill us all.
Oh, Force Persuade is a thing? Alright, so where'd you go? To Uranus? No, I didn't go to my anus. I can use the Force to persuade them to go in peace. I can just ace these fuckers, but I don't think my character's that dark at this point. I'm gonna use the Force to persuade him.
You don't want to hurt anyone. You want to leave here peacefully.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
The Jedi mind
We should
trick.
leave here peacefully.
Yes, better that way. Here, perhaps you can use these. We don't need them.
This was all a terrible mistake. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was going to save you. Save us all.
Bengilmore wants to destroy my order, and you handed him my master.
There's still time to save them. Bengilmore took Orgus to someplace called the Forge. Reactivate your droid. It might know where to find them. It was never in my heart to betray you. Forgive me. Please.
Yeah, I forgive you.
I don't condone what you've done, but I understand.
I'm so sorry for all of this. Tell me what I can do to make this right.
Yeah, High Radical, the stream died. My OBS crashed.
Learn from this mistake. Spend your life atoning for what you've done.
I won't waste this chance. That's a promise. My people should hear what's happened. It's best if I tell them. I hope you find your master.
Okay. Speak to T7.
Please, excuse me. Others require my full attention.
What others? There's no others. Power
Bengal
failure.
Moore took my master someplace called the Forge. Do you know where that is?
Restricted access. No data on location. Contact A4PO versus Hollow via Hollow. A4PO equals transmit Forge data to T7. Discovered codex entry. T701. Knight. Getting another call. What server are you playing on? That's a great question. I don't know. Like Starforge or something, I think? A quirky and surprisingly stubborn astromech droid with a lively personality and strong independent streak, T701 serves the Jedi by bravely facing danger on a daily basis. Skilled in high-resolution sensor scans, mechanical repair, and starship piloting, along with numerous undocumented talents, the droid's hard work is responsible for saving dozens, if not hundreds, of lives on Tython alone. Little is known about T7 before the droid came into the service of the Jedi. Certain features of its construction hint at it being a custom model built some time ago, but there are no official records to substantiate the theory. Despite the uncertainty of its origins, the droid's enthusiasm and willingness to put itself in harm's way leave little doubt as to its loyalty. It likes Jedi, morally correct actions, and defeating the Empire. It dislikes bullying, killing innocents, and disrespecting authority. And it uses a blaster rifle. I don't know how a little droid uses a rifle, but let's not get too complicated here. Fuck that droid, I know, right?
I am A4PO, Jedi Archivist. How may I help you?
Transmit everything you know about the Forge to my droid T7.
That area is considered highly dangerous. May I inquire why you need this data?
Flesh Raiders captured Master Orgus and took him there.
By the stars, what perfectly awful timing. The Temple Masters are all indisposed fighting Flesh Raiders. I will alert them immediately, but they may be unable to assist you. Transmitting data now.
Receiving files on Forge. Show Jedi the way. Jedi and T7 go to Forge. Save Master Orgus. T7 has joined you as a companion. And has a fucking ludicrous amount of hit points. And I just gained a lot of light side points that time. And a head armor. Oh. T7 customizations. Control left click to preview. Alright. T7 could look like this. He could look like this. Or he could look like this. I think I like the one with the red. And we're both level 9. The Lakers one. It did look like the Lakers. Yeah, he was originally saying. Now they've made it so that he can just be any damn role he wants. It's sort of weird that a droid can be a healer. Canyon. Yeah, set what abilities I want him to use. Manage equipment. Okay. Like if I put him on attack mode, he look how much fucking health he has though. So much more than me. And if I put him on damage mode, he's an absolute wrecking ball. His shots do so much more damage than my attacks. I don't really need... I'm gonna put him on heal. And then I'm gonna put him on passive for now. Because I don't want him to help me too much right now. I'll get him to help me if I need him to help me. Scanning area. Area safe for travel. I also got... Now how do I even equip this on him? You cannot equip this item. Motherfucker. Due to your subscription permissions, requires crew member appearance authorization. Okay. And how do I even get that? Purchasing from the market, yeah, I know. How much does crew member 325? Is that for my whole count? Or just for one character? That's $3.25? Holy shit. Well, let's not do that right now. We'll just hold on to this. Now, I got a head item. What does it look like? Oh no, that looks silly. Now, you can hide your head, but you've gotta, you gotta pay for that privilege as well. Back when I used to play this, it was a subscription game, and they didn't have all these microtransactions and shit. Now, because of whatever I did when I played it before, they gave me some amount of these cartel coins at one point for free. So I have a bunch of cartel coins. So 775. Oh, whatever. I don't give a shit. I've got 4,680. That's for my whole account, so it'll apply to all my characters. What? Don't wait. Don't wait. Check your mail. They give it for free. Okay, hold on. I do have a bunch of shit in the mail. Like a bunch of shit in the mail that I didn't really look into. B7, not programmed for entertainment. Alright, what is all this crap? It's time to look at it. Welcome to Knights of the Fallen Empire, digital expansion, blah blah blah. What is this? A flag decoration for my house. Okay, let's... Okay, HK55 companion. Have to complete a bunch of stuff. Okay. Collect pilot suits. And a title. Test pilot. Shadow of Revan digital expansion. Get a thing from my house. Galactic Strongholds. The illustrious title. A tiny astromech droid which will passively observe you. Fireworks. Paint jobs. For ships. Rise of the Hutt Cartel. More fireworks. A Tauntaun Ram pet. A Founder's Medal. Grants you the Founder title. An advanced black-yellow fortitude crystal. Your lightsaber. Because I pre-ordered this game way back in the day. An HK55 jetpack. Wait, what? Is this... It says it's locked in collections. What does that mean? You lack the skill to use that item. Oh. When will I get the skill? Probably at level 10 or something. Well, I do want all of my characters to have the ability to hide their helm. So fuck it. Now everybody on my whole account can hide their helm. Most of the time I don't like wearing helmets on most characters. So, whatever. It's done. It's done. Wasn't super interested in any of these other things right now. Oh, I could put a color crystal. Hold on. Give me that free color crystal. Control right click to modify. There. Black yellow color crystal. I don't think that'll really affect the way that the lightsaber works though. I mean, not lightsaber, this thing. This practice blade. Only gives you plus 40 health. Plus 40? Yeah, that's not very much. Item modifications. Okay. Good. What am I doing? Apparently, I'm going to the forge. Wherever that is. Apparently, it's way the fuck down there. So let's fast travel to here. Well, let's see. Show me something that gives me a little bit of endurance. This gives me 5 endurance. Let's see if my health goes down to 2030. 1977. So it gives me 53 for 5 endurance. Yeah, so... And that's because I have a 5% endurance buff on. That's why it's 53 instead of just 50. I wonder how long these other things will sit in my mailbox before they disappear into the end of existence. Guess it doesn't really matter. Forever until you delete them? Alright, cool. That's good to know. Don't think you've ever laughed my ass off playing by myself. What? So many Uxa-beast cows. Ah, now is when I go through this waterfall cave to get to the forge. Heretical played lasting his ass off a while ago. Oh, I see what you're saying. As he says, since I played LMAO. I don't think that's quite what he meant, son. The Jedi Consular instance. I'm completing a lot of really fucking easy achievements. Like, you kill like 5 of something, it's an achievement. Like, that's not an achievement. New discovery, the Forge. Wait, seriously? There just happens to be a Republic medical droid hanging out
Stand by
here?
for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Bet you feel special getting all those achievements. Yeah. I feel real special. A lot of war leaders around. Alright, here we go. Okay, well that was rude. I guess I should just let this stupid droid heal me. I've gotten all the datacrons that existed in the game. At launch. All of them on these all these planets, except I got all these and all these. The only ones I haven't gotten are the ones on Corellia and Ilum, because there weren't datacrons on Corellia and Ilum at first. And of course, Macab and Rishi weren't even in the game. But yeah, I did get every datacron at one point, back when I played in the old days. Okay, I don't think I can necessarily beat that. Nor would I even really want to, even if I could. Yeah, the datacrons are awesome. Statue of somebody special. I hear a datacron. That's the datacron sound right there. But I've already got them all on this planet, so there's no point in trying to track it down. Had to turn off the stream, so all I get is audio. Talking about Conquest Droid, yeah, that champion droid. Oh yeah, that's true. If T7 heals, I'm sure I could beat it, that's true. Because T7's healing is super overpowered at this point. I did turn him off of passive, so I basically be unkillable at this point. In fact, let's just try it out. I'm just gonna run in here and stand here and do nothing. Oh, but then they're all gonna attack him. T7 can solo the whole fucking group of enemies, honestly. The only character I've ever actually leveled up all the way, and by all the way, I just mean all the way to the original level cap of 50, was my smuggler, my scoundrel. That skill kind of sucks. I don't like Cyclone Slash very much at this point. Yeah, stealth classes are my favorite. Plus, I was a healer. I was a healing spec. And so it was really fun being a stealth healer. And I did a shitload of raids and PvPs on that character, and it worked really well. But man, it's been a long time. When did this game come out? Like fucking 2011 or some shit? It's been a long time. Well, I think I remember seeing there's like some talents or whatever that make it do extra cool shit. But right now it doesn't seem like it's... Oh, Bengal Moore is here.
I sensed you coming. Your fear betrayed you. You're weak. Like my old master, you will fall with him.
What happened to you on Coruscant? Why have you turned against the Jedi?
Not the Jedi. The sick, spineless cowards that have taken their place. The traitors who let the Sith slaughter millions. You weren't on Coruscant. You never saw our greatest cut down or watched the temple burn. I escaped that destruction to see my own master surrender to the Sith. They exterminated us, and he gave up.
You're wrong about Master Orgus. He's training me to defeat the Sith.
Weapons are only as strong as those who created them. The weak will be sacrificed here to make the Forge stronger.
Hey, my
The
blue-black
Jedi Order must
maybe.
be reborn from ashes.
Oh, these fuckers are still... T7 kept me healed fully while also soloing those other two guys. What the fuck happened to you, Master Orgus? Laying around. Getting straight lazy.
You've won. Why has the Force guided me to this defeat? You're stronger than any Jedi I've known. You could redeem the Order and destroy the Sith. I understand. You are the weapon I came to forge.
You think I'm destined to defeat the Empire?
I'm certain of it. I have found my purpose, at last. I have spent a lifetime learning the paths to power. That knowledge is now yours. Let me leave Tython and prepare the galaxy for your ascendance. I will deliver the gifts you need to reclaim your destiny.
Nah, I'm good.
I'll make my own destiny. And you need to die.
T7 not happy about this. Just kills you with a training sword, bro. A training sword. T7 plus Jedi equals third near collision. T7 equals apologizes. But Master Orgus, what's wrong with you?
Padawan, I must have you to thank for being alive.
I defeated Bengal Moore, Master. He's dead.
Poor man. He was so lost. The horrors he witnessed on Coruscant broke him, destroyed the gentle Padawan I trained. You, however, faced a challenge beyond any trial I could assign. There's nothing more I can teach you. All that's left is for you to enter the Forge and construct your own lightsaber.
What is this place, Master?
The first Jedi came here to construct their lightsabers millennia ago. It's strong in the Force. Normally we make Padawans gather materials themselves, but you've proven enough. These are all the physical components. The rest will come from your mastery of the Force. I'll carry Bengal's body to the Jedi Temple. Meet me there when you're ready.
Yeah, I just turned down the shadow quality. I gotta turn it back up. Then I'm just gonna lower down the quality of the trees and the grass some. Yeah, that seems fine. The tree kind of looks like ass now. Oh no, I guess the trees look okay. How good did the trees look if I turn that shit up? If I go 100% tree quality. Doesn't even look different at all. Alright. Make my lightsaber. The forge. Since the rebuilding of the temple, the very best of the young Jedi have braved the paths through the mountains, hoping to make their first lightsabers at the monument known as the Forge, the ancient Tythonian site for creating or mending weapons. When the Jedi returned to Tython, they had only scraps of information on the Forge's location. It took 10 months before a small team finally discovered it, overgrown by vines and half buried by a landslide. Despite the Forge's power, many Jedi have sensed a strange darkness or corruption in the region surrounding the Forge. The local beasts are unusually vicious, and the weather often changes without warning. These phenomena mean only the most skilled and combat-ready Padawans are encouraged to seek out the Forge. Let's forge some shit. This is the ancient forge where millennia of Jedi have constructed their lightsabers. Oh. That guy's not here to help me out,
is he?
is he?
This weapon will be a light in the darkness.
Maybe he's coming to assist me. Laptop runs the game on medium, it's a shit show. That's rude. Jedi weapons. The lightsaber is the iconic symbol of the Jedi. Through the Force, it becomes an extension of the wielder, serving as both a powerful tool for defense and a devastating weapon against the dark side. Padawans, however, typically use electroblade training swords until they have proven themselves worthy. Only then can a Padawan make a pilgrimage to the Forge on Tython to construct a lightsaber in accordance with ancient Jedi traditions. Lightsabers come in both single and double-bladed forms, and their blades can be a variety of colors. Blue, green, and yellow are the most common among the Jedi, though there are examples of other hues such as magenta and cyan. The color of a given lightsaber's blade is largely determined by the crystals in the hilt that power the weapon. Different crystals confer varying properties on the weapon, allowing each lightsaber to be customized by its creator. Oh, I got a lightsaber. So I can put this in there. Hold on. This lightsaber, look at the difference, is so much better than my current weapon. $112 credits now. I think what I can do is go right here to collections. Go collected. get a free one of these. Put it in here. Gotta get my extra 40 hit points. Oh yeah. So that is junk and can be sold. I like that when you do like force sleep, it like automatically. I'm wrecking this thing. That was pretty easy. Alright, it's so much better having an actual lightsaber now versus that other stupid thing. And that's my black and yellow. Actually looks pretty cool. A really bad belt. Alright, all I need to do now is go back to the Jedi Temple and report to the Jedi Council. I don't want... Oh. I'll get enhancement if I do it. The fast travel is nice and quick. What's up, Moz? How you doing? Welcome. Never managed to finish a class story or reach max level in this game, but I had fun playing every class to mid-levels. I finished the class story for the Scoundrel, and it was really fun. It was a really good story. My Scoundrel was evil as shit. I just did nothing but dark side stuff. It was pretty evil. I even murdered a Jedi in that story. And I was supposed to be, you know, one of the good guys. Alright, so let's come over here.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Where's this lore object? It's oh, right here. Oh, now I'm level 10. I know about item modifications. Put this in there too. There was a promotion where you could just play the story arc missions back to back and reach max level when you finish them. Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't actually play that time. Well, they've changed it now, so at least you can just do the class story and the main planetary story on each planet and reach max level without doing any of the other side quests or anything. PvP queue, okay. Activity finder, okay. I don't want to do any group. Add augment slot. Costs. Oh, I see. Lack the skill. So now that I'm level 10, I can actually... Whatever happened to the quest, maybe it counts as an exploration mission and therefore... See, this person is doing the quest I'm thinking of. Where you fight the training droids and stuff. I mean, I don't want to do that quest, but I'm curious why I don't see anybody standing around here offering that quest. What I need to do is go see my trainer real quick.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Oh, I can't get it till level 20. If I could again get it at 10 if I was a subscriber. I get it. Resolute. Man, I got too many damn abilities already. I don't want more abilities. Blade barrage. Series of lightsaber attacks. Looks like it does a lot of damage. And doesn't cost any. How many credits do you have? 3784. Now there's some way to transfer credits from one character to another, right? I'm sure if I logged on my old main character, he has fuck tons of credits. Resolute. Purges all incapacitating and movement impairing effects. Blade turning. Passive. I do like passives. First 2 seconds of saber ward grants... Oh, 100%. Nice.
We can spar anytime.
Now, I can... choose my discipline now. Yeah, you can do it at level 1, but you can't get anything out of it until you're level 10, so... It's an exploration mission. Okay, yeah, I know how to make them visible. I don't actually want to do them. I just remembered it being there and I didn't remember how you got it. What's up, Scrub Lord? How you doing? Scrub Lord Leet, even. I looked at some stuff online before. I'm pretty sure I want focus. Mostly because then I'll have 2 leaps. That's pretty interesting. That's also pretty cool. This is cool. It enables riposte. Alright, I'm just gonna go with focus. I'm not planning to really use this character for any content that matters. I mean, I'm just playing the story pretty much, so it doesn't really matter which spec I pick. I'm gonna blow through everything probably pretty easy. I mean, who knows what I'll do with the character once they're at max level, but I'm planning to just play this character through the story and then just immediately switch and play another class through the story. So, you know. Yeah, I'm a returning player from way back. From back at launch time. So, a lot of things have changed since I played. Alright, so now I get Focus Burst. Yet another ability to go on my bar. Focus Burst costs 3 focus. Blade Storm costs 4 focus. Blade Barrage costs nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rearrange this shit continuously as I get more things, so... I'm on Starforge. Lunchtime is like right now. We'll eat some lunch.
The Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. You're doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
We should take control. No, I like the Twi'leks.
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. This young Jedi saved us all from a terrible threat by defeating an experienced Force user. I see no reason why he should remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
Alright, I got promoted.
I'm eager to do some good in the galaxy. Send me somewhere I can help out.
Plenty of trouble spots in the galaxy. We'll find one for you.
E7 requests permanent assignment to assist Jedi. Unstoppable. No thanks. Yeah, sure. I like droids.
This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone. I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
What could be worse than a fallen Jedi attacking us?
That's what we need to find out. The security of the entire Republic is at stake.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
Oh, I still don't get my ship yet. Oh, that's right. I don't think you get your ship usually until the end of Coruscant, right?
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
The only characters I've ever even gotten a ship with are a scoundrel, a bounty hunter, and a Jedi consular. And only the scoundrel did I actually go through the whole story and get him up to level cap. I think I only got the Jedi Shadow up to level 35, and I only got the Bounty Hunter. I don't know what level I got the Bounty Hunter up to, probably in the 30s somewhere. But then somehow they automatically boosted him to level 65, apparently. I just found that out when I just logged back in after not playing forever. Somehow they boosted my Bounty Hunter up to level 65, even though I never told them I wanted them to. But I probably won't play him again. Like, if I want to play a bounty hunter, I'll start a brand new one from the beginning. And alright, so I gained some influence with T7. I'm still gaining light side points. I need to start gaining some more dark side points if I want to stay neutral. Yeah, see, my light is really creeping up there now. I need to do some evil shit. Focus. And a credit box. Objective not reached. Jedi not feeling well? Jedi Masters have sensed more darkness in the galaxy that must be stopped. Because of your efforts on Tython, you have been chosen to investigate. Head to the Jedi Temple spaceport and take a shuttle to the Republic fleet. From there you can arrange transport to Coruscant. Ah, the fleet. I remember the fleet now. I spent a lot of time fucking around in the fleet once I was level 50 and there was nothing to do. Waiting for PvP queues over and over. Wait, what does that do? This is new. They didn't have this before when I played. What does commit to the light side, commit to the dark side even do? Oh. I know making choices give you light side and dark side. You can gain light and dark at the same time. Light 627, dark 300. I don't understand what this does. $433 big credits. Huge credits. Right, I can't go back in the council. Alright, well, I'm not doing any side quests here. I'm just leaving. So there's the shuttle. I don't need to go to a trainer. I have too many abilities. Let's say you commit dark side, but you pick light side dialogue, you kind of gain net light side, I think. You want to stay neutral for RP purposes? Yeah, basically. I mean, From what I remember from back in the day, there was no great advantage to maxing out light or dark. You got some like shitty items you could use, but that was about it. Actually, I don't really mind trending more towards light side. I plan to make some dark side decisions along the way. I also know that I can adjust it with, like, crew skill missions and various other things. But I guess I'm not really that concerned about it. My smuggler is 100% dark. What does this mean? I have these two companions unlocked in my legacy. Also, how do I use my smuggler dirty kick? It says about my heroic moment. I thought you got your heroic moment once you got a companion. Is that not it? Oh, I've got emergency fleet pass now. Put that over there. I can sacrifice my companion to the brink of death to instantly heal myself. That's because I had dark side on my one guy. Go back to the trainer real quick? Okay, I will. That's fine, Heretical. I appreciate the thought. Apparently companion dance does not work with your droid. Well, he just spun around. But I thought it says you and your companion dance together. We're not dancing together? Alright, let's get that shit off my bar. Oh, he just spins around anyway. Or is that him dancing? I guess that's him dancing. That's not much of a dance, T7. Alright. Let's go to the trainer real quick. Rocket boost! I do have some good rocket boost. See, now I use rocket boost all the time on my bounty hunter because it made sense on the bounty hunter. He literally had a jetpack on his back. But it looks stupid to use rocket boost on a fucking Jedi that's not even like wearing armor or anything.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Oh, heroic moment, you don't get to level 15. Okay, that makes sense then. How many new abilities am I gonna get? 1, 2, 3, apparently. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17.
We can spar anytime.
$18, 19. That was my one complaint about this game. 20. I'm gonna get 20 more motherfucking active abilities to put on my bars, plus the ones that I have. It's obnoxious. Now, I know you don't have to use them all the time, but just the fact that... I remember on my Scoundrel, and this was just at level 50, because there were no higher levels than 50. I remember doing... I counted it up one time. Doing an average, like, raid encounter or an average... Well, it was a little less for a raid encounter, but an average PvP match, I would have to hit 36 different fucking buttons in an average PvP match besides moving. And I thought that was excessive. Might have been 34. But it was a lot. It was a stupid, stupid amount. Because then in addition to those active abilities, then you start getting like weird items to use and everything else.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Gotta use grenades in PvP. Want a cheap lightsaber? I have like 100k credits on a character I don't use. I just did show
Glad
all.
to share my skills with someone talented.
That's how come all these things are showing. If I show trainable, then there's just nothing. Except for speeder piloting. Just out of curiosity. No, never mind, I don't want to subscribe. I don't mind waiting until level 20. It's fine. Alright, let's go. We're ready to leave Tython finally. Yeah, but the more abilities I get, the more I feel like I should be using all those abilities. But then I try to, like, make myself use them, even if I don't need to. Wait, what am I doing? I went the wrong way. Who's Master Strand?
You're finding your way around the temple, I hope. I know it can be confusing.
Wait, did I just pass it again? Yes, it's this way. Now I can take a shuttle. And I can leave. What's that? Oh, it's weekly heroic missions. Well, I'm not going to do any heroic missions, but... I remember the Chamber of Speech. Yeah. Because I've done this entire planet before. In fact, I've done this entire planet like at least 2 times, if not 3 times. With all the side quests, the exploration missions, the heroic, everything. Because when I was in the beta for this game, I played every single class through its starting planet. And then I also played this entire planet on my Jedi Consular. But this time I'm only doing main story. Only doing purple quests. Public fleet. Oh, I've missed the good old Republic fleet. So for this playthrough of the Jedi Knight, I'm doing only purple quests, no flashpoints, no PvP, no heroic missions, no exploration missions. Basically nothing, no space missions, nothing else to get extra XP. Because I don't want to out-level the level that I'm supposed to be for stuff, which is what always ends up happening to a ridiculous degree if you actually do everything. See, and I'm definitely not going to use experience boosts. Speaking with companions. A speech? Oh, like that little speech icon right there. Oh, that's right. You got to talk to him in a cantina or on your ship. I remember now. Information is shared. Talk somewhere private. Same with Imperial Agent's the one I'm going to do next. As soon as I finish the Jedi Knight main story, I'm going to make an Imperial Agent and do that one. I've heard that's the best one. Plus, I know I'll enjoy the gameplay because I already played as a Scoundrel. So Jedi Knight, or Scoundrel and Imperial Agent have essentially the same gameplay, so I like playing stealth classes a whole lot. I'm standing here like I don't... Oh, right, this is the part where they try to get me to do the SLS, right? Oh no, that's the Shuttle to Tython. Where am I? What am I doing? Board a shuttle to Coruscant. Pretty sure I could solo the SLS with just my companion right now. That's the first flashpoint and it's really easy. But I don't want to do it because I'll get a ton of XP. Oh, now I'm actually on the fleet. News terminal. What the fuck? Oh.
And finally, strange reports from soldiers stationed on the remote and battle-torn planet of Illum. A mysterious starship of unknown design has apparently touched down at the outskirts of the battle zone. Official sources have refused to comment.
Greetings, honored biped. The Gree Enclave extends orange parallel to you with this unidirectional transmission message. Elation progresses throughout the Enclave. Grey Secant, an ancient starship crafted by revered Gree ancestors, has reappeared from its multi-millennial task of exploration. Grey Secant has chosen the world you call Illum for its next site of analysis. The intricacies of your culture's warfare dominate its interest. The Enclave deems you essential for analysis by Grey Secant. Join us on Illum, demonstrate combativeness for Grey Secant, and Gree technologies will be given in return.
No, I'm good. I spent a shitload of time on Illum on my Scoundrel, and it was pretty fucking boring most of the time. But I spent a shitload of time there. Ah, yes. I'm just gonna run around and look around in the fleet a slight bit, just for nostalgia's sake. Yeah, I don't want to do any of those. I guess I should do some crew skills, crafting missions, cargo hold. Now I do like me a nice cargo hold. Who's Tatangi? Are one of you guys Tatangi? Or is this just a random person saying yo to me? Yo. Oh, cool. Cargo hold. How much room do I have in my... Oh, lots. I've even got 2 bays. Great. Alright. Let's open these satchels now then. Of course, they're all completely different. That clears up some inventory space. That's enough for now. The next one costs 50,000 credits. But they remain the same price with cartel coins. I bought those for every single character on my account, so that'll be helpful. Because I plan to make a lot of new characters to play all the class stories. Oh, we're technically in the cantina now, aren't we? Because the cantina is like right down there. So now I can... Now, I wonder if I can still get into the VIP area. Or if that's a character-specific thing. It's character-specific, apparently. Because my main character, my smuggler, can get into the VIP area. But apparently this guy cannot.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
My main character actually spent 1.2 million credits for this wristband. Because he had nothing else to spend credits on at the time, and he had a lot of credits. Jawagram. Huh.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, let's talk to T7. Decided to leave Tython. Happy to have Jedi partner.
I didn't realize you were so eager to leave the Jedi Academy. I get the feeling there's tough times ahead. I'm glad you're up for the challenge.
We're gonna save the galaxy. I got XP for that conversation. Seems reasonable, entering sleep mode. You know, I came in here and I was like, I don't remember the color palette being like this. I thought it was different, but I realized I was thinking of the Imperial fleet, which definitely has a different color palette. But yeah, now that I think about it, this is This is the color palette this place had. Carrick Station. Yeah, this is where we are. During the final months of the Great Galactic War, the Republic became desperate to develop a new hyperroute for supplies in their conflict with the aggressive Sith Empire. To facilitate their new route, a nearly forgotten supply base known as Outpost 22 was returned to full service. By the time the Treaty of Coruscant was signed and the war had ended, Outpost 22 had become such a major hub of activity as to be as indispensable a gathering place as the capital world itself. The base was given a new and significant identity, Carrick Station, in dedication to Zane Carrick, a once unassuming Padawan who rose to a position of great importance during the Mandalorian Wars. I'm just gonna look around and remind myself of what cool shit is on the station, on the fleet. This is where I would go to get to my ship if I owned a ship yet, but I don't. Herald of Revan, security. Oh, I have a security
Take a look at the
key
stock.
actually.
What can I get you?
I can get stuff from this vendor because I have a security key. It's like a third-party authenticator thing. Another customization for T7. Okay. Unassailable title. Apparently just spending 250,000 credits makes you unassailable. Yeah, the Imperial feed is like gray and it's got a lot of like red and black and evil looking shit, whereas this is all more bright colors with the gold and the yellows and stuff like that. Pretty sure I have a rhythm augmentation droid on my main character. I have it all on that guy. I have one of these exchange bandits because I just had way more money than I ever knew what to do with. Fleet passes are actually kind of nice to have, but at this point I don't have very much. You can transfer money from one character to another, right? Is there some way to do that? I forgot. Can you just use mail? I forgot. It's been so long since I played. Can you literally just... mail money from one of your characters to another?
Appreciate your business.
Because if that's the case... Legacy Bank. What is Legacy Bank? How do you get to your Legacy Bank? Here's the cargo hold, but that's not what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, I have a stronghold. I mean, this character obviously doesn't, but... my smuggler has one in Nar Shaddaa. He has a Nar Shaddaa Sky Palace. Can I go there? Apparently I can. Oh, this isn't my smuggler. This is my bounty hunter that I did this on. That's right. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Yeah, my bounty hunter set this up when I came back and played really briefly. You can do decorations, blah blah blah, edit mode. Legacy Stronghold Storage. Legacy Stronghold Storage Utility Decoration. Place it in your stronghold. 80 slots. Purchase additional bays. Automatically use materials from your stronghold storage. That's pretty nice. Gathering node decorations with harvesting. Increases conquest point gain. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have decorations from raid bosses that I beat. These are all raid bosses that I beat, so then I got the decoration that I could use. They're all from the early part of the I saw brings back memories. Oh, I do have legacy stronghold storage. Regular cargo hold. Here's Mako. A hologram of Mako. She's the companion, one of the companions for the bounty hunter. I am preferred, yeah, because I actually owned this game at one point and was a subscriber for a while. Oh, I have a bunch of shit in here. Like stacks and stacks and stacks of crafting materials and tech parts and underworld metals, and I even have 3 bays. Wow, okay, I have tons of shit in my... But I don't have any money. Oh god, what is all this shit? I have so much shit. Bunch of item mods is what I've got. And like weapons and stuff. And armor and man, I got a fuck ton of stuff in here. And more crafting materials. And now I've got a bunch more stuff. Schematics and mission discovery. Some better med packs. Weird stuff like the grappling system and the hydro thinner. Inheritance main hand weapon construction kit. Huh. These are all things that require level 40 something. Here's some covert pilot boots. Oh, I think I've got these pilot suits, these exact same pilot suits, in my mailbox for this character. Bound to Legacy. There's a very orange jacket, but apparently it can be dyed. That's a crazy looking outfit. That one looks really evil. Battle Ace, pilot. Oh yeah, see, I was actually using this one on my bounty hunter for a while. That's why it's got all these mods in it and is like requires higher level. Because I was actually using, yeah, I know I've got these pilot suits in my mail right now. Well, I don't feel like there's anything I want to pull out of here right now or put in here. But what I could do is put some money in there from one of my other characters and then pull it out with this guy. But for the moment, I'm not going to bother. Oh, I've got a little Conton RAM. What else is in my house? I have a shitload of rooms, but I don't think there's anything in them. Oh, I haven't. You have to pay for these extra rooms, and I doubt that I paid for any extra. Oh, I guess I got this little room, which has nothing in it. I don't have that room. So many rooms. I don't have that room. I do have this little room, but again, I didn't do anything with it. Yeah, I haven't done much with my stronghold, as you can see. Other than put up some decorations of raid bosses and put the storage in here. Apparently I can gather some Rubat crystals here. Well, resource exhaustion. Oh, I see. Dielectric tendril. That's fine. Let's put this crap that I just picked up in here. I don't want to mess with any of that stuff right now. All I want to do... Nar Shaddaa is so cool, though. It's fucking Space Vegas. This is one of the planets you'll come to going through the storyline. I think it's like the 3rd planet. Maybe 3rd or 4th. It's pretty cool. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? Exit area. Return Republic Fleet. Fill them up with junk to get the conquest % bonus. I don't even know what conquest is. It's another new thing. Alright. Is there anything else I want to do here on the fleet? Oh, crew skills. I should probably go start messing with crew skills. Visit the crew skill trainers. Subscribers can have 3. I can only have 1. Click on the gem icon on the menu bar. Or press B for crew management. I don't really remember what the different ones are and what they're good for. I don't know that I really want to craft anything. I just kind of want to gather. These are all the ones that make stuff. I just want to gather shit.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Right, okay.
Appreciate your business.
Extra stuff you need to buy to craft things. Here's the gathering trainers. Bioanalysis, archaeology, investigation, diplomacy. I remember that's the one that... Wait. I didn't choose to learn diplomacy. It says I can learn 2. This is dark side and light side. Plus you can get medical supplies. Investigation. Gets you research compounds, prototype schematics, and companion gifts. Archaeology gets you crystal formations. Bioanalysis. Genetic material. Crafting skill biochem. Okay, hold on. Treasure hunting, underworld trading, slicing. So I'm pretty sure my first character had underworld trading. He definitely had underworld trading and slicing. I think he had treasure hunting for his third one. No, he had diplomacy. He had diplomacy, underworld trading, and slicing. But then later I changed out and got him biochem so he could make, there were these really cool like adrenal implant things or whatever that you could make that were really good, and you had to have biochem to be able to use them. It's a guild thing. Okay. So I'm just gonna choose one because I don't really care that much. I'm just gonna choose based on role-playing, which is basically what I did with my first character. So I'm a Jedi. I'm probably not gonna have slicing or underworld trading. Rare gemstones. Can make color crystals. Can get lockboxes or companion gifts. Investigation. Diplomacy. I might take bioanalysis. Oh, archaeology. Yeah. Alright, I'll take archaeology just for the heck of it. And diplomacy. But it won't let me get a third one, right? Yeah, I can only have two because I'm preferred but not subscribed. So then I forgot, how do I even... I send my... Oh, this is how. So here's my missions that are available. You can get some power crystals and some influence. What is influence? That's influence over the companion? I don't remember crew skill missions giving you influence on the companions. Medical supplies. Since I really don't need T7 to help me in combat, I might as well just keep sending him out on crew missions. I really wish I understood what this commit to the dark side, light side thing exactly does. I feel like it's... Oh, I just realized something. Okay, yeah. I only have 2,700 left. Stronghold Commissioner. Social missions. I don't need to do those. Stronghold Directory. Decoration Merchant. Well, okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here right now.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it.
I think I'm ready to head on out to Coruscant. Much fun as it would be to run around the whole fleet looking at things. Although, that was quick and easy. I'm gonna need money though. I'm gonna run out of money real fast if I'm doing these crew skills like that. Alright, hold on. No, I don't want to mess with that right now. I thought maybe I'd shop for some cooler looking clothes. But of course the clothes are all really expensive. Just to find something that I can make an outfit out of. But now I'm realizing I don't actually want search for this. Just appearance. I'm happy using the stats of the stuff that I get just from leveling up. I just want a uniform looking outfit that actually looks decent, that kind of goes together. Go to the last vendor on the left. Where? In the supplies section? These armor sets are all kind of expensive. No. Yeah, I don't want to switch characters and like mess with my credits and all that right now. I'm just gonna... That's kind of cool looking. Pretty evil looking though. Yeah, I'll mess with all that when I'm not recording. For now, I think it's time. To go. The Coruscant departures. Yeah, I'm tempted to run the SLS, but I'm not going to.
Chiholokota. Omidopi.
Oh yeah, I know I could solo it. I could solo it back then with the companion. I just don't want the XP. Here we go to Coruscant. It's good. I want to get through Coruscant and get my ship anyway. Is there like a solo version for all the flashpoints now? Because I know before you could solo the first couple maybe at level, but then after that it got to where they were a little too hard to solo. Meet you on fleet and show you the vendor being mentioned and give you credits for you to buy them. I think I'm okay for now. Thanks, Scrublord, though. I'll just wait. I have tons of credits on my other characters, so I'm alright. He's got a few million, I'm sure. We made it to Coruscant. What do we know about this fine planet? The proud capital of the Republic, Coruscant is the largest, the oldest, and the most diverse city world in the galaxy. Kilometer-tall buildings cover virtually all of the planet's surface, With the wealthy and powerful. Biochemical bonding agent. Oh yeah, credits get stashed when you're preferred. How does the whole... Because there's like an escrow thing now, right? How does that work? All of them are solo now? Reduced XP, reduced rewards? Really? That's interesting. But then there's still like veteran flashpoints or whatever they call them, like hard mode ones or something, right? I don't remember what they're called. Anything above 350k is escrow. How do you get the money out of escrow? The proud capital of the Republic, Coruscant is the oldest, the largest, and the most diverse city world in the galaxy. Kilometer-tall buildings cover virtually all of the planet's surface, with the wealthy and powerful living at the top, and the poorest and the most desperate dwelling near the foundations. Coruscant is only now recovering from the attack by the Empire that led to the eventual ceasefire. Many buildings were reduced to rubble. A few still burn, the fires fueled by chemicals and uncontrolled reactors. During the Empire's attacks, the criminal underworld increased its power base as well, and remains a formidable threat. Yeah. There's a lot of gangs and stuff in Coruscant. I liked Coruscant. It was a good planet. I like it a lot better than Dromund Kaas, although Dromund Kaas looks amazing. Like the geography on Dromund Kaas, but I didn't really like Dromund Kaas that much. Can I queue him up for more than one of these? Maybe not. Story mode, veteran mode, and master mode flashpoints. Escrow is accessed by your inventory currency tab. Right, I mean this character doesn't have anything in escrow, but I forgot to use the customs terminal. You must bring oh. Okay. What's up, Amaranth? Welcome back. How you doing? Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a thing where I could set my difficulty level. Where was that? Story Veteran Master. What does that affect? What all does that affect? I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect the 1 to 50 class story or anything, right? It just affects like flashpoints and the expansions or something. Goog, really hot and sticky. It only affects instance stuff. But not instanced like the instances you go in when you're doing your class story missions, right? Just flashpoints and raids. Huh. Alright, we're gonna stop sending him out on those things right now. Coruscant, big city world, easy to get lost.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
Alright. I've got to go to the Senate Tower and speak with Master Orgus. Side quest, not doing it. Heroics. Oh, I remember these quests. But I'm not doing them. Not this time. What are secret droid missions? Nothing I can do right now, or would you really want to. I just love looking around at the scenery in this game. The environment designs are really cool. I just reached level 11 for existing. Saving for a speeder. Fleet pass. I've got the fleet pass right here. So I can go to my stronghold literally anytime I want from anywhere. Is that correct? Looking for droids in the scenery. It's end game, and yes, okay, alright. Senate Plaza. Pretty cool.
Can you believe this place? You could fit all of Tatooine in one of these high-rises.
Most of Tatooine could never afford it. They'd be in the underground, with us. I've heard the gangs down there rule things. The Black Sun, the Exchange.
Things are bad everywhere, but this is a new life, in the Republic capital.
It's not as hot, at least. And no dust storms.
Hammer Station, I remember that place. Priority missions? Oh yeah. Shuttle to the fleet. If you're in a spaceport, normally you can't. Stronghold Commissioner.
Preserve your status. Protect the Republic. Own your very own stronghold today.
Yeah, I know a little thing about strongholds. The Senate Tower. No visitor to Coruscant can fail to be awed by the majestic Senate Tower. Built to house the 1,000-strong Galactic Senate, it is also home to the offices of the Supreme Chancellor, numerous embassies, and the headquarters of Republic Special Forces. The interior of the Senate Tower is open to the public, though Coruscant security and the Republic military patrol the corridors. While it survived the sacking of Coruscant, the Senate Tower was later damaged when a number of senators, supporters of the Treaty of Coruscant, were targeted by a bomb. Entrance to the Senate Tower is via the Avenue of the Core Founders, a famous concourse flanked by the statues of the Core Founders themselves. Inside, visitors to the Senate Tower are encouraged to enjoy the guided tours or peruse the holographic statues of famous senators. T7 said Senate Tower, important plus fancy. T7 should have gotten an oil bath before coming. And then I remember, what are legacy vendors?
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
Apparently they require something I don't have. Oh, this is what you do with those birthright construction kits. Okay. Huh. And here's some just very expensive... Oh, that's weird looking. I wouldn't spend hundreds of thousands of credits on that. What? The fuck? The fuck is this visor, dude? And now that's pretty nice looking. I mean, I still don't think I'd spend like 1,000,000 fucking credits to get this set, but it looks good.
Feel free to browse.
Fuldar Brueska.
Consulos.
In Zadra.
Oh, I see. These are for the 4
Welcome.
classes.
Got a full stock and permission to sell.
Right, alright, I don't care. PvP missions. I remember there was a bunch of vendors and trainers off to the side, like down below here, right? But I don't need to see any of them. Macro binocular missions. It's the Stormguard set I was talking about on Fleet. Oh, it looks like that set? Is it like 1,000,000 fucking credits to get the whole set? The vendor downstairs might have it. Well, let's just go take a quick look. Yeah, this makes me look like I'm some kind of superhero. Okay, here's trainers. Cargo hold, guild bank. Cargo hold, well. I think it's on the other side, the vendors. that I'm looking for. This is just trainers and stuff. You got anything new for me?
Glad to share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime.
Cool. Item modification. Galactic market. Speeder vendor. How much are speeders?
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Oh, some of them are pretty cheap. Which one did my guy have that I liked so much? I don't know. I think the one he had that I really liked was the one that costs like
Bring your creds back anytime.
Bajillion valor points that you got from PvPing. More mission trainers. Modification vendors. More modifications. Specialty goods. Social items. Not social items, right?
Fuldar Brueska. Turbol in Zadram.
We're just like the regular armor vendors and stuff. Adaptive armor vendor, that was in there? I mean, I don't even really know why I'm going to look right now, just because I don't even have the credits on me. The one room I skipped? Oh.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Jedi Storm Guards. Oh, this is cheap. But then you have to get like all kinds of mods to put in it to make it not suck, but but if you're just using it for appearance, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah. It's not bad. A lot of... You can use any of these, right? Doesn't matter what class you are. Yeah, I remember a lot of these armor models. Yeah, I think Stormguard is definitely the best one for a Jedi Guardian anyway. Valiant Jedi is the game trailer Jedi armor set. Then you can even dye this, huh? That's pretty cool.
Appreciate your business.
Alright, well, it's good to know that I can get that so cheap. The Valiant Jedi in the cartel market. Let's take a look. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, we've explored the possibilities a little bit.
Pegarusplot as vista bokarpina, nui marstro de berkut kurni.
Where do I get the main planetary story quest here? Well, I'm sure I'll run into it.
Tell me what's happening.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
Have you tested this planet prison's safety?
We were about to begin field testing when this pointless debate started.
Regardless, you've allowed the Planet Prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiewix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
Couldn't you handle this yourself?
I have my battle and you have yours.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves. This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
"32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera.
Appeared.
We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals."
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
It's time I had a talk with this guild.
No one talks to those cutthroats. The guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Alright, I can do that. General SWTOR. A Mon Calamari war veteran who fought alongside Jedi Master Orgus Din against the Sith Empire during the Great War. General SWTOR is now in charge of developing new military technology for the Republic. SWTOR oversees all the top secret military facilities where new weapon prototypes are being developed. Cool-headed as a strategist, SWTOR is nonetheless passionately committed to defeating the enemy once and for all. General SWTOR has no family but the Republic he serves. He saw the devastation of Coruscant when the Sith Empire sacked it and vowed never again. SWTOR is merciless towards the Empire, sympathetic to the Jedi, and always seems to be carrying the weight of the galaxy on his shoulders. The data files for the Planet Prison, a top-secret Republic military weapon, have been stolen, along with valuable military hardware. A Rhodian smuggler named Vistus Garn was behind the theft. He's known to work for the Migrant Merchants Guild. Take a speeder to the Old Galactic Market and infiltrate the Migrant Merchants Guild warehouse to recover the stolen goods. My rank with T7 has increased to 3. Jedi. T7, part of the Jedi Order. T7 wants lightsaber upgrade.
If anyone can get inside the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters, it's you. Good luck.
I'll use Agent Galen's fancy terminal to clear a path inside the guild's headquarters. Have fun.
Alright. Cool. Isn't there a quest over here involving the Gree with all the fucking black bisector craziness? Well, apparently it's not in there, but I remember that quest being pretty interesting. I'm not going to do it because I'm pretty sure it's a side quest, but yeah, I know about quick travel at this point. I'm just looking to see if there's a purple planetary mission around that I can grab. Senate Tower redecorated since T7's last visit. Results? Impressive. Oh, it's over here probably that quest is. That green one also shows up as purple. It's after you do this first one. Are there any others? I mean... that one's just a regular side quest. Uh-oh. I got disconnected.